Hello everyone, Alan Turner's here to give you a quick interview on how the NOS 130 Windows single user course is being operated through the semesters of Rick Lineker's class. And basically, what I'm gonna be going through is basically a 20 minutes video. There will be two parts to this, so if you choose to listen to the first one, the second video will be there as follows. And basically, this video is for the newcomers for the new semester that's coming up for the fall. They taking Windows single user. This gives them a good overview of what to expect in their class. So let's get started right quick. And basically, in my experience of with the class, I could say that it was a learning experience, and that Windows single user teaches you how to operate the Windows operating system as a single user, as a user of your computer. And there are things you can do throughout Windows XP, Windows Vista, and the new Windows 7 that's been released. And throughout this course, some of the stuff that we've covered was the Windows Explorer videos. We had to create a video that was 10 minutes explaining how to use Windows Explorer. That was pretty good. I mean, that wasn't bad video. The 10 minutes, when I first started that, I had it seemed like I always had that problem making a 10-minute video. But as time got by, it got better and stuff. And the Windows Explorer, I ain't gonna say that you would have to make it, because there's a possibility that the assignments can change throughout the semesters. But yeah, Windows, we basically did, we had to make a 10-minute video on how to use Windows Explorer and how to create files and folders, rename files, and copy and move and delete files and such. We had to demonstrate some things a little bit, explain how I do that. That wasn't bad either. It was just another assignment that was a part of that Internet Explorer assignment. Basically, it was pretty good. Another assignment we had to also cover was having to write your own Windows Explorer tutorial. That kind of felt like I was teaching somebody how to create, move, copy, rename, and delete folders and files and stuff. That was pretty good, because it kind of came to me easy, because I mean, who can't copy, create, or rename, delete folders and stuff? Really, throughout the newcomers, if you can't copy or make new folders or something, then you might need to consider changing your major, because that's just some of the simplest tasks that you would have to do in this course. And doing it as a tutorial is like, I basically had to, there would be a time that you probably may have to explain how to do it, which is not a problem. And that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. That was one of my assignments that I enjoyed doing. I felt pretty good about that class. And another thing is, if you're taking Lanica's class for the semester. As for Windows single user, you better be prepared to make YouTube videos, because that's one of Rick's favorite. And you will do, I ain't gonna say you ain't gonna do the whole class, the whole course as using videos, but there'll be some assignments that you would have to make YouTube videos, and it's fine, it's good. I enjoyed it. It made me the way that I am now, and I used to have to kind of go back and forth trying to see what have I said, what have I said, what have I want to say correctly, or just keep having to keep resetting it, not liking it and stuff. And I always told myself I just need to go along with it and just take my time and do it right or whatever. But yeah, not to get off subject or anything, but you will have to make be prepared to have to make some YouTube videos. Another thing that we also covered was that I wasn't too much familiar with, but I went through it and made it through a little bit, was the Windows registry. You're gonna have to learn how to use the Windows registry, such as like pulling it up on your operating system. And let me see if I can do a little bit of it right here. Ridge. Well, I can't. But yeah, it's a little. To me, it felt like it was a little bit in programming, something, because we have to change the registry of your file safely. Well, I can't do it. I apologize, but you have to be. The thing I hate about registry is that if you don't be careful, you can actually mess. If you do something wrong, you can mess your computer up, and your computer, you may have to end up rebooting your computer, because throughout the registry is basically where all stuff is being pulled out of. All information and such tasks and stuff is being pulled out. And when you're dealing with the registry, you really got to be knowing what you're doing. If not, you will mess your computer up. I encourage you, newcomers, do not mess with the registry unless you have been carefully instructed on or properly trained. At first, I thought I was going to I tried to give you a little overview on it, but obviously I can't pull it up. But yeah, well, and so what I'm going to do now is to continue on the video, because I'm afraid I'll almost go over my minutes in time. So to pick up where I left off, I'm going to put a stop to this video and open up the part 2 so I can pick up where I left off. But I'll see you in just a second.